I'm Tashi and welcome to my home. We sold out of the March Lover yarn box in 2 hours. Like, what?
I love yarn. I love yarn. I love yarn. I love yarn.
So today is Saturday, and earlier today I actually went live for the release of my March Lover yarn boxes, which I guess you're not really going to be able to see anything because it's all packaged up, but it was a hand quilted bag that my friend and business partner Kelsey made, and then there was a mini skein of this new and exclusive to my shop hand-dyed yarn that my friend Rachel made. So lots of love went into this March box, and I think that just really resonated with people because I cannot believe that we sold out. We sold, I think, 10 of them during the live stream, which was incredible, and I only made 12. And then I took a nap, and when I woke up from my nap, the other 2 were gone. So it's so overwhelming. I just kind of don't know what to do with myself. Yeah, I truly did not expect those to sell out so fast. So I guess for next month, I'm gonna have to up the ante. I only had 7 for last month's drop, 12 for this month, and I guess I'm just gonna keep going up until you guys stop buying them. So I am really excited for April's drop. I gave a little hint on the live stream as to kind of what that's gonna contain, but I think it's gonna be really cute, really fun, and it's not gonna be quite as expensive as this month's was. So this was like the most expensive that I've done, and granted I've only done 2, but this was a $35 box just because there were some more difficult things in the box for people to make, so they were kind of higher priced point items for me to buy wholesale. But yeah, I'm just so happy and overwhelmed. I don't know. So I thought that I would just start a vlog to kind of pack up the orders with you guys. And then I also got, I mentioned this in my last vlog, but I got a new thermal printer from this company that I really like, Munbin. I go through them to buy all of my boxes. So all of the cute pink boxes that my products get shipped in, if I ship in a box, are from their company. They're just really nice quality. I really like them. They sent me a thermal label printer a while back, and I used that to print all of my packing slips and my stickers. And so then they reached out to me and they were like, hey, we have a new small label maker. Can we send it to you? And I was like, can you send it to me? Yes, please do. And so they did, and I'm so excited to get this hooked up and try it out because I didn't have time to do that in my last vlog. So yes, we have a lot to do, but I'm just so overwhelmingly excited about all of it. Also, I am looking so tired these days. Can you tell that I have been working myself hard? Look at these bags under my eyes. Holy shmoly. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is one of those moments where I wish I was good at doing makeup, but alas alack, I am not. So you get what you get. Okay, I think we just we need to dive in and start packing some orders. I'm not gonna be able to pack all of them because Rachel does need to drop off some yarn that was purchased for some of them, but I think let's pack what we can. This first order is for Lisa from New York. She ordered a kit and a sock set of Rachel's hand-dyed yarn, which I already have one of, so we can get her order all packed up. If we can just fit this all into one box, that would be great. What do we think? Does that fit? There we go. This next order is for Rebecca. She is one of my regular customers and loyal subscribers. She ordered a scrunchie kit in the color Wickedly Chic, and she also got one of the March Lover yarn boxes, and she straight up messaged me and told me, squish it all together. So we're gonna see if we can do just that. Oh, this is gonna be tight. By George, I think we got it. Nice. The next order is for Jennifer from Arkansas. She also got one of the March Yarn Lover boxes. We have another March Yarn Lover box for Deborah from Massachusetts. Then we have Rhonda from Missouri, who got a skein of Rachel's yarn. She also got the Gray Skies Scrunchie Kit, and she got a March Lovers box. This is going to be interesting trying to fit this all into one. Let's see if we can accomplish this. Hey, we did it. Yay. We're going to reinforce that. Apparently I should invest in some slightly larger boxes. Okay, good to know, good to know. Sorry for the squish, Rhonda, but you know, trying to save the planet one box at a time. Here we go. There. Okay. For Rhonda in Missouri. This order is for my friend Anna. She bought one of the Paisley Cocoa Walkabout yarn holders. Thank you, Anna. You rock, girl. Yeah, this is the first time I'm using one of my compostable mailers. Ah, so fun. Oh, that was a terrible closing job. Oopsies. This next order is for Bonnie from Maryland, and she ordered one of the March Yarn Lover boxes. Bobby Joe from Pennsylvania, this March Yarn Lover box is for you. Thank you so much for your order. Patsy from Ohio ordered a tumbler sweater crochet kit and a walkabout yarn holder. So we're just gonna wrap this up for her to keep it nice and protected. This order is for Nicole from Georgia. She also ordered one of the March kits. Ran out of thank you cards. Need some more. Oh, this is the last of my watercolor thank you cards, and then you guys are gonna start getting these fancy ones. Ooh la la. And the last box that we have time to pack today is going to Christine in California. Christine, thank you so much for your order. I hope you enjoy. Well, that is all the orders that I have time to pack up right now because my husband and I are actually going on a date tonight. We have tickets to a local hockey game, and we're gonna go see my students perform in their show choir show, get some dinner. So it's gonna be a really fun night. We're gonna have to finish packing the rest of these boxes tomorrow after Rachel brings the yarn for us. I guess I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Best helper in the world right there. Yeah. Oh, no rest for the weary. Definitely just tried taking a nap. Between my husband talking loudly on his video games and my dogs barking at everyone that walked by our front window, it did not go well. So I just took that as my sign that I needed to get up and get some work done before I have to go teach an ACT prep class tonight for 4 hours. So Rachel dropped off the yarn, and so now we can finish packing up our orders from yesterday. So that is what we're going to finish today. And then after that, I think I might start prepping for April's drop already, which is kind of wild to say. I was starting to do some research on it this morning, and I kind of already had a plan of like what I was going to do, but I've been reaching out to some people trying to nail down details for that. So yeah, I think I need to place some orders to get the ball rolling on that. So let's pack a few orders here. So Coley, who lives in France, actually ordered one of the March boxes and a skein of Rachel's yarn, but she's having it shipped to her parents in California, and then they're going to deliver it to her the next time that they visit, which is so fun. Love that. One of my loyal subscribers, Teresa, ordered a skein of Rachel's yarn, and this is actually going local because she lives here in South Dakota. Amanda from Minnesota actually ordered one of the boxes. She ordered a walkabout yarn holder, and she was the winner of our live stream giveaway, so she gets a free skein of Rachel's hand-dyed yarn. So we're gonna see if we can fit this all into one box. I think we can make it work. Oh yes, no problem. Barbara from New Jersey ordered 2 skeins of Rachel's hand-dyed yarn. And the last March box was snagged by Carolyn from Florida. So Carolyn, congratulations on getting the very last box. I hope you love it. Dun, dun, dun. All of the orders are packed up and we're ready to go. And we just dropped off like a huge, massive amount of orders this morning as well that I was able to pack up yesterday with you guys. So that's nice having all of that accomplished. So I'm going to drop these off here in about an hour when I head to teach the ACT prep class. And I just placed a massive order on Amazon for my upcoming April shop drop, which is still quite a ways away, but this last time around felt very like rushed getting everything put together, and so I want some more time to like be able to get everything settled and whatnot for that. Also, I'm debating, okay, and I need your guys' help on this. So Kelsey's dad, I've mentioned him before, he has a 3D printer and he's 3D printed me some stuff. So I asked him to make me this, okay? It is to hold your yarn. It's a yarn spinner, right? So you put your like skein on here, and then while you're crocheting, it just spins. So you like set it on the table or whatever. I need to grease it a little bit, I think, just so that it spins a little more smoothly, because it is like a little sticky right now. But is this something that you guys would like be interested in? I don't know, is this something that I should release in April as well? Because I always try to release more than just my box. Like I like to have something else that releases with it. So I don't know, I was contemplating this. So let me know in the comments if you guys would like one of these flower yarn spinners. Yeah, still kind of toying with that idea a little bit. And I haven't quite tested it out myself yet, so I have to do that as well. I think that's all that I'm gonna do for today. I need to give myself a little break from working because I feel like I've been going nonstop. So I'm gonna take an hour break to just relax, do what I want. I'm not sure what that's gonna be yet, but hopefully I will figure something out. So I might catch up with you guys later this week. Hello! It is Tuesday and I just got home from work. I have quite a bit that I need to get done tonight. I've got some cleaning to do. I need to make dinner, all these things. But before I got started on all of that, I did want to show you something because Kelsey has been working on our stuff for the April Yarn Lover box drop already. And so she brought me a couple of items today. So I wanted to show you one of the things that is going to be offered in the Yarn Lover box. Dun, dun, dun. Here it is. Look it. Isn't that so cute? So it's technically like a keychain wallet pattern. So it does fit credit cards. I actually used one of these that she made earlier as my wallet. And I just have like a couple of my credit cards in there and my driver's license and all of that. So it is really great for that. But we also thought it would be super great for like little notions and things. I kind of wonder if my scissors would fit in here. I don't know. That might be a little, oh, they actually might fit in there. They will totally fit in there. That's so cool. Okay, so I just have like, they're just the Singer like embroidery scissors is what I have. So those do fit in there, which is kind of shocking, honestly. But I thought it would be good for, you know, like little things like stitch markers and needles and stuff like that that you can kind of take on the go, or you can use it as a wallet. And my favorite part about these, the fabric is thrifted by yours truly. So this actually used to be a shirt, and so we're actually going to have 2 different colors of these wallets because it was thrifted material. So I obviously couldn't find like the same material, so we'll have blue toned, and then the other one is going to be a pink or like, you know, warm tone. So I think we'll do like a cool and a warm toned option for April. So I'm very excited. So she has 4 of them done, and we are making 25 total this month because you guys have just been eating up these yarn liver boxes, which has been so amazing and just, you already know, fills my heart. But I also got a giant package. Here it is, a giant package. And I'm pretty sure it is just more shipping boxes because I am running very low on my large size boxes. So I figured we would open it just to find out, because one never does know these days what one is going to get as I place a lot of orders. All right, let's find out. Yeah, I'm pretty positive it's the boxes. By George, it is the boxes. Shipping boxes. What size is this? Did I get the right size? Oh, yes. Sometimes I have to purchase so many things for my business that sometimes I just forget what I order and I don't trust myself. I need to learn to trust myself, apparently. Yes, so I did get the right boxes. Perfect. So I'm going to restock those. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling. I was going to say I'm feeling good, but honestly, today's been really weird. It's been a weird day. Yesterday was a long day because I was at work until like 8 o'clock at night, but I am actually feeling pretty good. I have started a challenge in the month of March to march through my whips. A couple people on Instagram are like, you know, hosting the challenge. They created the challenge and they made like a cute little calendar to go with it and everything. And I have all of my whips sitting back there that have been being neglected. So I am taking that challenge. So I'm trying to work on my whips every night, but I do need to start also working on something for my sister because her baby shower is like next weekend, I think. So we got to do that at some point too. But I think that's all that I'm going to do with you guys tonight because I do have so many things to just kind of like zhuzh around the house and get together so that my life kind of feels a little less chaotic, because right now it's feeling very chaotic and overwhelming. Right, Kevin? We're so wet.
Were you in the sink again? You're so wet. You're a wet kitty.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go, and I'll probably catch up with you guys in a couple of days to wrap up this vlog. Say goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
You're a really big package. A really, really big package. So I do believe that this is all of the stuff that I ordered for the April yarn liver box. So I figured we could open it together as like Christmas. We'll start with the easy one. I got more shipping boxes of other sizes that I needed. So I got small ones and then I got larger ones that we opened earlier. So I'm not going to show you. They look exactly the same. They're just different sizes. What else did we get? Oh, I have no idea where I'm going to put all this stuff. Holy smokes. Okay. Future me problem. Okay, let's start with this because these are stickers. I know that. I love stickers, so I always include stickers in my Yarn Lover boxes because, I mean, who doesn't love a sticker? They just bring joy. So I got a bunch of hippie stickers because we're kind of doing like a floral themed, and I saw some really cute floral ones. Oh, these are so cute. Okay, I'm loving the vibe here. I'm loving this vibe. Ugh, can we just, okay, these are wonderful and fabulous. Yes, yes. This is the vibe that I wanted. Love it. So I will probably include a couple of those in each of the Yarn Lover boxes for April. And then, let's see, I see another box because I ordered another set of stickers. These should be more yarn stickers. Like I get these crochet stickers that I love, and sure enough, they are. So these are more of my crochet stickers because I'm running extremely low on those. So I actually color coordinate those. So I'm gonna have to organize those into different boxes, but future me problem. And then if I had to guess, I think these are scissors. But they're not just any kind of scissors. These are fancy pants scissors. So I'm gonna show them. I guess I'll show them to you guys. I guess I love you enough that I will show them to you. Oh man, we gotta take one out of the package to see it at its full glory. Here it is. They are folding scissors. Yes, you heard that right. Folding scissors, they fold. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. Like they fold like way down. So each of the handles like comes up, and then they make like a little, it makes like a little keychain. Like you can see the little keychain knob right there. So that's why like the blue will obviously go with the blue keychain, and then you can hang your scissors from here too. Isn't that so cute? Oh, I love it. And they come in all these different colors. So there's blue, and there's purple, and there's green, and there's pink, and then there's this neutral color. So good. This is so good. So we have a buttload of scissors, and I think these are gonna be really great. And I'm honestly kind of sad because I ordered 25 sets of scissors because they came in like packs of 5. So I just ordered 5 packs because I thought that maybe there would be an extra scissor, because I didn't think that Kelsey was gonna be able to make 25 of the pouches with the thrifted fabric. She did. She got 25 out of it. So now I don't get a pair of these cool scissors unless I keep a box for myself, which might be a possibility if I'm being honest, because I really like this month's. So now you guys have seen quite a few of the items that are going to be included in April's Yarn Lover box. So I'm probably just going to keep the rest of it a secret until it releases on my social media. So if you want to find out more, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Tashi at Home. I think that's it. I think that's all the updates that I have for you for right now. It is Thursday, which means it is date night. So my husband and I are going to go out to dinner. He is going to take me to a new sports bar that he has been to, but I have not been to, and that he really likes. So I am excited to try it. I have been working on my whips this week, so getting some of that done. Oh, I also just went to Joann's. Moment of silence. It was tragic. I was literally just there last week, and there was still tons of stuff. I walk in there today and there is like nothing on the shelves. The yarn is gone. Like there is not a single skein of Big Twist acrylic yarn left. They had like some of the super bulky like size 7 yarn, and that was it. That was literally like it. Like it was unreal. Like just unreal. I was not expecting that. I literally thought that there was going to be more, but everybody apparently in this town loves Joann's yarn, which I don't blame them. It is also my favorite, but yeah, that was devastating to go to there. But I did buy 3 wooden crates because they were on sale for $10, which is a really good sale for those wooden crates, and I use them for my displays at craft shows, and I've been wanting to get more, so I've been waiting for them to go on sale, and honestly I might go back and get a couple more. I don't know if 3 is enough, but I also have 3 sitting right there, so that's a total of 6. So that might be okay. That might be enough. Yes, so that is all that I bought because there wasn't anything else because the store was just so barren. So that makes me really sad. Oh my gosh, and I still haven't set this up, my label maker. Well, we'll see how I feel tonight when I get home from my date. Maybe we'll set that up and like organize this space a little bit because it is getting a little cluttered now that we're starting to get stuff for the Yarn Lover box. And now that we have like the majority, well, I wouldn't say the majority of the stuff, but we have like the main products that I'm including in the box, we might be able to start like putting the boxes together. So that would save some space if we can kind of like put them together and get them out of the way. So maybe we'll do that tonight, depending on how I feel when we get home from our date. But I'm going to say goodbye now because my husband's waiting for me, and I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, hello, I am back, and I am ready to set up my label maker. Finally! It has been needing to be done, so we're gonna bite the bullet. It's like one of those it's one of those tasks that feels overwhelming, but I know once I get started, like it's gonna go really fast. You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't know. All right. I think it's an ADHD thing, honestly. Okay, let's plug this bad boy in. Get charging. Can't tell if it's charging or not. Are you working? Are you on? Hello. Oh, it even comes with a roll. Comes with a roll of labels. I want to use these. So I'm pretty sure these are receipts, which I'm very intrigued by. So I'm going to open them. We're going to take a look. So I am kind of curious as to how I can make this work. Yeah, intrigue. I don't think it's turning on. Confused. Is there an on button? Let's see. I don't know. It's not doing anything. I'm very confused. All right. You know what? I did this last time and I did not read the instructions. How about I start by reading the instructions first? That would be helpful. I don't know if this does not seem to be charging. I have had this problem before where chargers have to be like plugged into an actual like socket charger in order to work. Because they for some reason like don't like charging with my computer. So let's try that and see if that's the problem. That was the ticket. That was the ticket. Well, I think I'm just gonna let that charge for a minute while I do the rest of the things that I have to do, and then we'll worry about setting it up. Yeah, let's do that. So I guess I'm gonna organize the stickers while I wait for my new label printer to charge so that we can play around with it and figure that out. Yes, let us do that. Okay, we've got some charge. So I want to see if I can figure out how to get this thing connected to my phone. Quick connection, FM226. Haha. Pairing unsuccessful. Oh, it cannot be connected from the Bluetooth. Well, that was dumb. Okay. Maybe, okay. I think maybe we'll try a label first because I think that's gonna make more sense than printing a receipt. Okay, so let's open these colorful labels because they're super cute. Ugh, these are so fun. And they're actually round stickers. So let's see if we can maybe just print like my logo on these to get it connected. That would be a good start. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is unlike the regular label printer where you actually have to like, okay. Wow, it yelled at me. Oh no, did it lose its battery? Well, that charge did not last long. Rude. Well, it's kind of unfortunate because I wish this cord was longer. This is not reaching very far, but it like it's gonna waste a sticker because it has to like roll out to the next blank one. I'm not sure how to fix that. Okay, well, let's see if we can get this to print. We'll just see if it can print my logo here. This is what it looks like when you get into the app. So I do have my label saved. So that's just my sticker that I print and put on boxes. So I'm just gonna hit print and we're gonna see if we can connect. This is interesting because, haha, there we go. Okay. Haha, okay, I think we're in business now. All right, now let's try it. Huh. Well, that did not go so good. Okay. I wonder why that is, because it's like the same sticker size. That did not work. Okay, let's try creating a label. Maybe leather color sticker label. Okay, maybe let's try that. And then we'll insert my logo. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, print. Okay, that's looking better. Hey, there we go. Okay, we got one. Okay, so out of our attempts, we got one viable sticker. But yeah, okay, so that's the only thing I don't like is I don't like that it wastes in between because of the calibration. But other than that, this is really convenient size. I do like the size. I guess I just have to get used to how it works a little bit more because clearly I don't fully know what I'm doing with it. And I am curious as to how you would get it to print receipts for you. So that's another thing I'm gonna have to figure out. Well, I've got to say, I am still a little bit confused by the label maker, so I'm gonna have to do some more research, but I do think now that I know how to print the stickers, I think it'll be really nice for printing stickers, especially if Munbin starts coming out with more sticker colors, because right now they don't have a ton for the label maker. They have a lot more for like their full thermal printer, but I'm very confused about the receipts because I was sent like a whole bunch of these receipts when they sent me this product and I have no idea how I'm going to use them. I did try to print a receipt from my shop and that's what it turned out like. I don't know. And then I printed this because I was just trying to see like what else I could do on it. But then it like, it pushes out all of this extra paper after it. So I don't know. I don't know. I will probably find a use for it someday because that's what I do. I just try to get creative with the things that I have. But yes, okay. This has been a very weird vlog. So if you're still watching this, like, you're awesome. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry, nothing like super exciting happened, but at least you got a sneak peek for what's coming your way in April. I am gonna say goodbye for this week because I do have to finish editing this to get it out to you guys. So if you have any questions or anything you'd like to see in the upcoming Yarn Lover box, make sure to drop that in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time for another crafting adventure.